Cats hold a special place in the hearts of many people, not only for their adorable antics and soft purrs, but also for their deep connection with the culture and teachings of Islam. This religion, which emphasizes mercy, compassion, and respect for all of Allah's creatures, places particular importance on cats. Beyond being simply beloved pets, these animals represent significant spiritual and moral lessons that every Muslim should keep in mind. Encountering a cat can remind us of 5 key messages from Almighty Allah. These messages, rooted in Islamic teachings, instruct us on how we should treat animals, and by extension, how we should behave in all aspects of life. In Islam, the treatment of animals reflects a person's piety and compassion. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, demonstrated through his actions and words the importance of being kind to animals. In Islamic tradition, cats hold a specially respected status. Exploring the importance of cats in Islam, whether through videos or readings, can offer us a deep understanding of how this religion views the natural world and our responsibilities within it. The teachings present in stories and hadiths, sayings of the Prophet, provide a guide for living a life full of empathy and respect towards all living beings. Therefore, it is essential to engage with this knowledge to understand the broader ethical framework that Islam promotes. The relationship between Islam and cats is deeply inspiring and rich in history. A prominent figure in the early history of Islam is Abu Huraira, whose name means father of the kitten. Abu Huraira, a close companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is famous for his vast knowledge and the dissemination of numerous hadiths. His nickname comes from his habit of carrying a cat in the sleeve of his robe, highlighting the special affection he had for these animals. This attachment was not merely personal, but represented the Islamic principle of mercy and care for all creatures. Stories about Abu Huraira and his cats are both humorous and moving. It is said that he always made sure to feed his cat before eating himself. This act of kindness and responsibility illustrates the Islamic teaching that caring for animals is a path to spiritual reward. Abu Huraira's devotion to his feline companions was so well known that his name became synonymous with kindness and compassion. His example reminds us that even the smallest acts of kindness towards animals are valuable in the eyes of Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, also showed great respect and affection for cats. A well-known story recounts how the Prophet cut off part of his cloak to avoid disturbing a cat that was sleeping on it. Although simple, this story has profound ethical implications. It teaches that even the well-being of a small animal should not be disregarded. The actions of the Prophet provide a powerful lesson in humility and empathy, highlighting that all creatures deserve our respect and consideration. Islamic teachings also include strong warnings against animal cruelty. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, shared a hadith about a woman who was punished with hell for cruelly treating a cat. She had kept the cat confined, without giving it food or allowing it to find food, resulting in the animal's death. This severe punishment highlights the importance that Islam places on kindness towards animals, sending a clear message that cruelty and neglect towards animals are grave sins. Islam forbids any form of cruelty and neglect towards cats. The doctrine teaches that all creatures are Allah's creations and deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. This principle encompasses all living beings, not just pets, promoting a universal ethic of care. The hadith about the woman who mistreated the cat serves as a stark reminder that our actions towards animals have spiritual repercussions. It urges Muslims to reflect on their treatment of all living beings and strive to adopt a compassionate and merciful attitude in their daily lives. Responsibility towards animals is highlighted in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. He emphasized that having a pet, such as a cat, involves significant responsibilities. It is crucial to ensure that the animal is well fed, cared for, and treated with love and respect. This responsibility is not only an earthly duty, but also a spiritual obligation. On the Day of Judgment, people will be judged on how they treated the animals in their care. This belief fosters a sense of responsibility and awareness in the treatment of pets and other animals. In summary, the relationship between Islam and cats is rich and varied, encompassing historical stories, ethical principles, and spiritual considerations, all of which underscore the importance of compassion towards all of Allah's creations. Figures like Abu Huraira and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, are enduring examples of the values of kindness, responsibility, and respect. By following these teachings, Muslims can lead lives that are spiritually fulfilling and in harmony with nature. Caring for animals, including cats, is a crucial responsibility in Islam, emphasizing the need for compassion and proper treatment. Adopting a cat or another animal means taking on a commitment that goes beyond meeting their basic needs for food and shelter. This responsibility is deeply rooted in Islamic teachings, which highlight the importance of treating all of Allah's creatures with care and respect. Commitment to animal welfare in Islam is reflected in numerous hadiths and teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. He stressed that humans are stewards of the earth and its creatures, and this stewardship involves the duty to ensure the well-being of animals. This responsibility is not only social or ethical, but also a spiritual obligation. The obligation towards animals also includes attending to their emotional and psychological needs. Like humans, animals experience stress, fear, and pain, and it is the caregiver's responsibility to ensure they are treated with kindness and consideration. This includes providing a safe and comfortable environment, interacting with them affectionately, and avoiding any form of mistreatment or unnecessary distress. This comprehensive approach to animal welfare reflects the holistic nature of Islamic teachings on compassion and mercy. Islam also emphasizes the importance of recognizing the benefits that animals bring to our lives. Cats, for example, are known for providing companionship, reducing stress, and bringing happiness to their owners. Appreciating these benefits is part of being grateful to Allah for His blessings. This gratitude not only involves acknowledging the physical and emotional benefits, but also understanding the spiritual rewards that come from fulfilling our responsibilities towards animals. Showing kindness to animals, especially cats, is both a moral obligation and a source of spiritual reward. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, emphasized that acts of kindness towards animals can lead to the forgiveness of sins and rewards in the hereafter. One of the most well-known stories illustrating this is that of the man who gave water to a thirsty dog. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, recounted that Allah forgave this man's sins because of his act of kindness. This story is a powerful reminder of the spiritual importance of caring for animals and the potential rewards that come from such actions. The hadith about the man and the dog also teaches that every act of kindness, no matter how small, is appreciated by Allah. The simple act of quenching the dog's thirst was enough to earn divine forgiveness. This highlights the Islamic principle that Allah's mercy and rewards are available to all those who show genuine compassion and kindness, regardless of the magnitude of their actions. This motivates Muslims to be attentive to even the smallest opportunities to show mercy to all living beings. In another version of this hadith, a woman from the Israelites was forgiven for her sins because she gave water to a thirsty dog. This story further emphasizes that acts of kindness towards animals are recognized and rewarded by Allah across cultures and times. It also underscores the inclusive nature of Allah's mercy, which extends not only to humans but to all His creations. These teachings remind us that our actions towards animals reflect our character and faith. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Now that we have reached the middle of the video, we would love to know where you are watching us from. Please leave us a comment with your location and tell us, do you have cats or would you like to have one? Your participation is very important to us. In addition to spiritual rewards, caring for cats offers numerous tangible benefits. Research has indicated that living with cats can significantly improve human health. For example, studies from the University of Minnesota have revealed that cat owners have a lower risk of heart diseases, including heart attacks. The calming presence of a cat can help reduce stress and anxiety, contributing to lower blood pressure and improved cardiovascular health. These findings reflect the Islamic principle that kindness and compassion bring both spiritual and physical benefits. Having a cat also brings various benefits to overall health. For example, a cat's purr has been identified as therapeutic. Research from the Animal Communication Institute in North Carolina has shown that the vibrations produced by purring can aid in the healing of bones and tissues, relieve pain, and stimulate overall healing. This phenomenon, known as the healing purr, is believed to activate the body's natural healing mechanisms, providing both physical and emotional relief. In addition to physical benefits, cats also positively influence emotional and mental well-being. Studies have shown that interacting with cats can alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety. Petting a cat can release oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, which induces feelings of calm and happiness. This interaction is especially beneficial for those facing stressful or lonely situations, providing comfort and companionship. Cats can also have a positive impact on cognitive function and intelligence. A study conducted by Carroll University found that cat owners tend to score higher on intelligence tests compared to dog owners. This could be because cat lovers tend to be introspective and reflective, engaging in activities such as reading and meditation. The presence of a cat can create a tranquil environment conducive to intellectual and personal development. Similarly, cats can improve sleep quality. Research from the Mayo Clinic in Arizona has found that many people with sleep disorders find relief in the company of their cats. Sharing a bed with a cat can create a sense of security and tranquility, leading to deeper, more restful sleep. The constant sound of a cat's purr can also have a relaxing effect, helping people fall asleep more easily and enjoy a more restorative night's rest. Cats also have an impressive ability to help protect children from developing allergies and asthma. According to research from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases in the United States, early exposure to cats can decrease children's sensitivity to common allergens such as dust and pollen. This early exposure helps strengthen the immune system, reducing the likelihood of developing respiratory issues in the future. Additionally, cats can have a positive effect on children with autism, helping them improve their social skills and form emotional bonds. Islamic teachings on the treatment of cats are profound and encompass multiple dimensions. From the spiritual to the practical, these teachings underscore the importance of compassion, responsibility, and gratitude. By caring for cats and other animals, Muslims fulfill their religious duties, gain spiritual rewards, and enjoy various health benefits. This holistic approach to life promotes kindness and respect for all of Allah's creatures, leading to spiritual fulfillment and material well-being. Each time we see a cat or any other animal, we are reminded of 5 key messages from Allah based on principles of mercy, compassion, and responsibility. These messages urge us to be good stewards of Allah's creation, highlighting the ethical and spiritual dimensions of our relationship with animals. The first message is one of mercy and compassion. Islam exhorts kindness and love towards all of Allah's creatures, placing special emphasis on animals, especially cats. This call to compassion is reflected in daily practices and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. The life of the Prophet is filled with examples of his gentleness and mercy towards animals, highlighting the importance of treating all living beings with respect and kindness. This principle of mercy extends to all aspects of our lives, encouraging us to act with empathy and consideration in all our interactions. Thus, seeing a cat becomes a powerful symbol of this divine mandate to show mercy, reminding us of our moral and spiritual obligations. The second message concerns the greatness of the Creator. Every creature, including cats, is a testament to the wisdom, power, and perfection of Allah. The intricate design, grace, and instincts of a cat reflect the complexity and harmony of the world created by Allah. This recognition of the Creator's greatness fosters a sense of awe and reverence for all His creations, inviting us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the divine craftsmanship in every living being. The elegance and agility of a cat, for example, remind us of the intricate balance and order in the natural world, which in turn deepens our faith and gratitude towards the Creator. This message encourages us to view the world through a spiritual lens, considering every creature as a reflection of Allah's magnificence. The third message focuses on responsibility. Taking care of a cat involves a significant obligation before Allah to ensure its well-being. This responsibility is not limited to providing food and shelter, but also includes ensuring the animal's physical health, emotional well-being, and safety. Responsibility towards animals is a serious matter, and Islam teaches that we will be judged on how we treat the beings in our care. This sense of responsibility aims to instill a profound sense of duty and awareness in every believer, reminding us that our actions have consequences in both this life and the hereafter. Caring for a cat, therefore, becomes an act of devotion, a way of fulfilling our spiritual obligations and earning Allah's favor. The fourth message is one of gratitude. A cat brings joy, companionship, and many benefits to its owner. These blessings should not be underestimated but recognized as gifts from Allah. Being grateful to the Almighty for these gifts is an essential aspect of a believer's life. Gratitude in Islam not only involves recognizing Allah's blessings, but also using them in a way that pleases Him. This includes properly caring for the cat, treating it with kindness, and ensuring its well-being. By doing so, we demonstrate our appreciation for Allah's blessings and fulfill our duty as His servants. Gratitude also extends to other aspects of our lives, encouraging us to recognize and value all the blessings we receive from Allah. The fifth message addresses the rewards for kindness. Islam teaches that showing kindness towards people, cats, and all creatures can result in rewards from Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, emphasized that acts of kindness towards animals can lead to the forgiveness of sins and rewards in the hereafter. A famous story illustrating this is that of the man who gave water to a thirsty dog. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, narrated that Allah forgave this man's sins because of his act of kindness. This anecdote is a powerful reminder of the spiritual importance of caring for animals and the potential rewards that come from such actions. The hadith about the man who gave water to a thirsty dog and was forgiven for his sins highlights that acts of kindness, no matter how small, are valued by Allah and can lead to significant spiritual rewards. Conversely, mistreating animals or people can result in sins and severe consequences. This dual aspect of reward and punishment serves as a powerful motivator for believers, urging them to act with kindness and compassion. It encourages us to be mindful of our actions and strive to treat all living beings with the respect and care they deserve. Therefore, observing a cat reminds us of the rewards we earn for our kindness and the consequences of our actions. Bringing knowledge to people is a noble goal that requires collective effort and community support. Sharing information about the importance of cats in Islam and the ethical teachings associated with their care can help increase awareness and understanding. By engaging with videos and articles on this topic through likes, comments, and shares, we contribute to ensuring that more people learn these valuable teachings. This collective effort can lead to a greater appreciation of the ethical and spiritual dimensions of animal care in Islam. Spreading this knowledge not only aims to educate, but also to foster a sense of community and shared responsibility. By coming together to share these teachings, we can create a culture of compassion and respect for all living beings. This can result in positive changes in how animals are treated in our communities and beyond. Sharing this information can also be considered a form of worship, seeking to gain Allah's favor and blessings. We ask Allah, the Great and Holy, to guide and help everyone to follow the right path. We pray for His help and protection in all our endeavors. May His mercy always be with us and with you, dear viewers. May God bless you all. This prayer reflects the spirit of humility and dependence on Allah that is central to the Islamic faith. It acknowledges that our efforts ultimately depend on Allah's will and mercy. By seeking His guidance and protection, we align ourselves with His divine will and strive to live according to His teachings. In conclusion, the significance of cats in Islam is profound and varied. The 5 messages from Allah that we are reminded of when we see a cat include principles of mercy, compassion, responsibility, gratitude, and the potential rewards for kindness. These messages constantly remind us of our duties as stewards of Allah's creation and encourage us to live with empathy, respect, and awareness. By embracing these teachings, we can lead lives that are both spiritually fulfilling and harmonious with the natural world. Therefore, caring for a cat becomes a way of fulfilling our spiritual obligations, earning Allah's pleasure, and enjoying numerous health and emotional benefits. By spreading this knowledge, we can help create a culture of compassion and respect that benefits all of Allah's creatures. May we always strive to meet these high standards and earn the rewards that Allah has promised for our kindness and compassion.